Hey guys, it's Vicky. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. So in today's video, I'm going to be showing you what sold from June 24th to June 30th. Now, this was by far my worst week. It was just bad. But, I mean, I did get rid of some stuff that had been sitting a while, so that was a plus, though I did let a lot of it go really cheap. I'm going to go over what sold. So first I will go ahead and tell you that I sold one dress out of my alternate closet, which was for $15. I made a $10 profit off of that. And in my main closet, I sold a total of $388. And after fees, I got $257.40. And then my cost of goods were $69.83, which left me with a total profit of $197.57. So, yeah, it wasn't good. Things have started picking up again. What I'm noticing is every other week my sales switch. One week they'll be really good, the next week they will be really bad. And it seems to be just a pattern like that. I'll try to do a video later showing you what I mean. Obviously, I'm assuming it's pay periods, something like that. But anyway, let's go ahead and get into what sold for the week. So the first item that sold was this Trio New York silk belted midi dress. I paid $1 for this at the bins. It was a pretty dress. I did look up comps. Comps really weren't that great for this brand. I felt since it was silk, I probably could have got more for it, but it did sit for about a month. So I just went ahead and offered $15 and $1.80 shipping, and they accepted that offer. So yeah, $10 profit off of that. The next item was this Victoria's Secret Fashion Show fringe backpack. I didn't really make much off of this one. I did get it from a Goodwill retail store. I paid $6.50 for it, and I sold it for $15, so I made $10. The next item were these Torrid gray skinny jeans, size 14 short. I got these from the bins, so I paid about $1.39 for these, and I offered $15 and $1.80 shipping, and she accepted. The next item was a Crown and Ivy white eyelet blouse. I paid $1 for this at the bins. I sold it for $15. I made a $10 profit. Patagonia Soul Patrol retro khaki shorts, size 10. I paid $2 for these at his house. I sold them for full asking price of $24. I purchased these from the bins. I paid $1 for these, and I sold them for $20. This is a 41 Hawthorne teal long sleeve blouse. I got this from, I want to say, the bins as well. So I paid about $1 for this, and I sold it for $13. This is a pink Victoria's Secret gray hoodie. I got this from the bins. I sold it cheap because it did have pilling, and I tried fabric shaving it, but it did no good. So as you can see, it was pretty rough. So I just went ahead and I got a little profit off of it, not much. The next item were these Piccolinos black leather knee-high boots. I have had these in my closet since September of last year. I paid $5 for them at his house, and I just went ahead and sold them for $15 and just made a $5 profit. The next item were these Born brown leather Karen ankle boots. They were in pretty good shape. They did have some discoloration on them, but nothing that couldn't be, cleaned up by somebody who actually knows what they're doing with leather. That's not my thing. I don't know. I try really hard, but I usually use olive oil to clean leather, but this was like a suede type leather feel, and you can't really use olive oil in suede, so it needed conditioning. But anyway, I paid $1.39 at the bins for these, and I sold them for $20. This was a Pure Barre purple tank top. I got this from the bins. I paid $1 for this, and it sold for $10. And that was I don't know what the profit was on that. I can't remember. These are a pair of horny-toed khaki shorts. My ugly background that I thought I would work out, it was horrible. Anyway, I paid $2 for these at his house, and I sold them for $10. That was a $5.25 profit. That's what it is, $5.25. This was a Sue Wong coral sheath dress. I purchased this in Atlanta, and I paid $6.99 for it. I went ahead and sold it for $25. It sat for about 3 months. This is an LA Tahari floral crop blazer. It did have on the back, let's see if I can find the photo, where it looked like it was faded a little bit. Well, oh, there you go. So it looked faded, kind of. I don't know. I did include that in the description, but they paid $10 and they gave me a 5-star rating, so I guess they were okay with whatever that was. I mean, it could just been the actual material and how it is. I don't know, but yeah, I paid $2 for this at his house. This was a Banana Republic navy blue polka dot dress. I got this from the bins. I paid $1.39 and it sold for $10, so didn't get much for it. This is Ivanka Trump Pasha ankle strap sandals. I purchased these from the Goodwill bin, or from the Goodwill bins. No, I got these from his house for $2. They were in excellent condition. I did have them set up to $40 for quite some time, and they just never moved. So I went ahead and started dropping prices, and somebody scooped them up for $15. This is a pair of Bear Traps gray leather catchy boots. I got these from the bins for $1.39 and I sold them for $15. This is a pair of Anthropologie High mint colored shorts. I got these from Salvation Army for $5 and I basically made my money back. I made a 25-cent profit. Well, maybe. These are a pair of Sam Edelman Talia horse bit loafers. I paid $6.50 for these and I went ahead and sold them for $15. This is a Bailey 44 hibiscus silk ruffle thumb top. It sat for quite some time. I got these from the bins for $1 and I sold them for $15. This is an Ann Taylor polka dot petite crop blazer. I sold for $15. I purchased this from his house for $2. I actually got a 4-star rating on this one because the buyer said that there was a rip in the inner lining, which I wasn't even aware of. So if anything I learn from my ratings and the comments that they leave, I need to flip everything inside out. So for a while I was flipping everything inside out and checking it, but I really don't do it with everything, and I need to be. So that is something that I learned I definitely need to do because she was not happy. She said due to the price being so cheap that it was fine, that she'd be able to repair it, no problem, but regardless, I don't want to upset my customers because an upset customer is not going to shop in your closet again. So, yeah. This is a pair of Soma black slimming crop leggings. I got these from the bins for $1 and I sold them for $15. This was a Torrid paisley print side tie chiffon top. I purchased from the bins and I sold for $10. This is a Nike tie-dye athletic tank top, size medium. I purchased from the bins and I sold for $10. And this is a pair of Fashion Nova Clome jeans, size 11. I believe I got these from the bins and I sold them for $10. I paid $1 at the bins, or $1.39. This is Atrex leather maroon dress shoes. These were new with tag. I got these from his house for $2 and I sold them for $15. They sat for a while. They're pretty ugly, but they're orthopedic shoes, so what do you expect? I got this from the bins. It's a vintage Victoria's Secret floral satin robe and I sold it for $13. This was a Charles Jourdan Becky trapezoidal satchel bag I got from Goodwill for $6.50. I sold it just to get my money back because it did have a lot of chipping, which I was not aware of when I first purchased it, so I went ahead and just got my money back. This is a Lucky Brand embroidered tank top. I paid, I don't know, $1 for it, maybe $2 at his house, and I sold it for $7. So that is everything that sold. And I just want to talk about some things because, yes, I sold a lot of things for very, very cheap. And what I did, because I was so desperate for money this last week, I just wanted to get my money back. Whatever I spent on things, I just wanted to get it back, just to have some kind of income, because things were going so badly. I had shares and likes, and I was sending out normal offers, and it seemed like it just didn't phase. So once I sent out those very cheap offers, obviously everybody started, buying items. I was having people offer me, and I just took what I could get. As long as I was able to make what I paid back, that's all that mattered to me. And I know some people are like, well, that's dumb, why would you do that? You spent your gas going to these places to source, your time, and I get it. But you know what? In the last year, I have sold way more than I expected to, and honestly, it all evens out. It really does, because I've spent $1 on something and turned around and sold it for 110. So when you look at things like that, to me, it's okay to get rid of these things for really cheap. Plus, these were bad buys. They sat in my closet for a long time. Anyway, so that was everything that sold for the week. Now, I was going through and calculating up everything for the month. And of course, after I calculated, I think I have it saved here on my phone, so I'm just going to read it off to you. Okay, so I want to tell you my grand total of sales for the month of June. For June, I made a total profit after fees of $1,479.33. Now, that is not before cost of goods, and that is not before taxes. So when you take that into account, I might have brought home maybe $900, maybe $1,000, maybe. I was able to pay my bills. Some of them I'm still waiting for money to be released so I can pay them. They are late. So this has been a very bad month. If you are new starting off selling, I'm telling you right now, you need to prepare, because there could always be a month like this for you where things are extremely slow. Anyway, so yeah. My worst month so far. It's okay though. It'll get better. Everything always gets better. You can't sit and dwell on a bad month. But alright guys, that is it for this video. I hope it was helpful. I will talk to you in my next video. Bye.